Bro. I hadn't even started there. Welcome to EverBetter Bros. Welcome to EverBetter Bros. It's deadlift day. Oh my god. The ego on this one.
So we did like 5 sets. Well, not really 5 sets. We did a couple sets to warm up to a weight where we can only lift it 3 times. Now we can only lift it 3 times. We're going to do it for 5 more sets.
This is definitely not for beginners. Can I stress
this is
that?
For beginners.
No. Let's tell the truth.
Same thing when
this
you're a
is
beginner.
definitely not for beginners. Right?
When you're a beginner, you can do the same thing but with a lighter weight. All right?
Okay, correction.
All about form.
With a very much a lighter weight, and you probably won't make it. Let's face it. Right.
We did 60 kilos for 16 reps.
There you go.
Then we did 100 kilos for 10, which I did. Joe did 100 kilos for 10.
Yeah.
And then now, we worked out Joe's 1 rep max. And now we're doing 3 reps for Joe and 3 reps for me.
Mm-hmm. And this is now apparently when it starts. This is when
it starts. We just had
5
our first
sets.
Set. Yeah, we just had our first set. Okay, so we have 120 on the bar. Where, just as I reconstructed Joe's squat, which I'm going to have to do again because now we have a better technique for mass.
Every time I get used to something.
Yeah, every time you get used to something, you got to change it. So that's what we're doing. And now I'm going to reconstruct Joe's squat, deadlift to make it better. This is for prosperity. That's it, straighten that back now. 1, 2, 1 more now, come on. 3. Alright Joe, so how did that feel?
I'll be honest, when you haven't done that weight in a while, and because we're doing different techniques every week, it's not necessarily heavy for me because I know I could do a lot heavier than that. Like my 1 rep max is a lot heavier than that. But we've done a lot of sets prior to this, and I'm feeling that I'm sacrificing technique, which I shouldn't do. You shouldn't do. The guy behind the camera shouldn't do. Okay? Don't sacrifice technique. Because you hurt yourself. Simple as. There's no going around it. You will hurt yourself.
Oh, this is what we're talking about here.
These little biscuits.
This is like 180 kilos, 108 kilos. I weigh about 90 kilos, so it's twice my body weight. So technically you should be able to lift twice your body weight for 1 good rep. I'm going to try and do it for 3, which I can do because I just did it, so yeah.
Let's do this. And there's the 3.
Okay, so Joe is lifting this weight, 120, trying to get 3 reps. He was saying that how before he was able to lift it quite easily for 6 or more, and now it's hard to do 3. Why do you think that is, Joe?
Could be the fact that it's late at night.
Yeah.
Could be the fact that, well, I know it's the fact that we've done already 5 sets going up in weight, and now we seem to start our heavy lift at 5 sets. So really, we're coming up to 10 sets in total, but we're not including the first 5 because that weren't part of the exercise. That's what we called, or should I say, someone called a warm-up.
Yeah, so it's very important to know that when you're lifting, you won't always hit the numbers that you used to.
Yes.
And it could be a number of factors. Joe's just come back from holiday, really. So he's not really done any weightlifting while he was on holiday.
How long can I use that excuse for?
Well, you can use it for a long time, because it's all about reprogramming your body to lift again. So there's a number of factors. It could be tiredness, it could be food intake, it could be stresses of the day, it could be anything. It could be loads of different things, and loads of factors can affect it. It could be psychological as well. But it's all about training, getting good weights with good form, and eventually building back up to where you were.
Right. It's like tennis, this. Quiet, please. Right, let's go, 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 go. Go on, easy. Good man.
Okay, so Joe's set is set number 4. It's getting quite tough. So what's the plan?
I'm lost for words. You'll be able to see a little bit more. But I can physically feel it.
Yeah, so
We're
gonna work.
Getting it. I'm
We're gonna work
getting the
to keep these shoulders pinned back. Keep that back nice and straight as you lift.
Watch this how horribly not.
1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5.
I just like to contemplate.
That last set that Joe did, if you watch, he went down to a correct weight where he could lift it for 3 sets with better form, a lot better form than when he had 10 kilos on each side. And what it was is when he's lifting, when he gets down to the position of the deadlift, he is in a good position. His shoulders are pinned back and he's ready to lift. And he's about to lift and there's a slight movement forward. It's only slight. And then he does his 3 reps. Then when Joe gets past the 3 reps, it's already over what he can lift. So he does 4, 5, and 6 reps, and then his shoulders start to turn a bit more forward. And by the 6th rep, his shoulders are a bit more rounded, and the form is not so good. And that's because his body is now it's found the perfect rep range for that weight. It's just 3. So the idea now is to program your body to lift for those 3 reps with a comfortable weight of 110 kilos, and then slowly we'll increase that as the weeks go on. And because he's gone over the rep range that his body can actually handle for this weight, the shoulders start to overcompensate. Everything starts to, the form starts to break down slowly, and he's gone too long. So I would have saved, if I was Joe, I would have saved those reps for later. So he's got another set coming up now, limit it at 3. Okay, so this is Joe's final set. He's gonna go for 3 reps of this 110 kilos. Shoulders pinned back, yep, excellent. And try and keep that form throughout. 1, 2, that's better. That's good. Concentrate on the last one, concentrate on the last one, come on. Good. When I tell you guys to train in the gym, it's always good to have a little book where you write all your weights down and you know your totals. Today we had to work out Joe's 1 rep max, which we did, and I told him he's got to write down.
The thing is, and I have to make this clear, I know I got a heavier weight, and I know, sorry, let me start again. I know I could do a heavier weight on my 1 rep max. It could be the other factors, late night session.
Yeah.
Because it was only...
But have you written that down?
No.
No, so if you didn't write it down, it doesn't exist.
Do I look like a librarian? Come on!
So you got,
set.
You got
Why don't I write things down?
Oh yeah, so like I was saying, you got to write things down, helps you with progression. And why doesn't Joe write things down?
Because I ain't a novelist, that's why.
Are you sure it's not a librarian?
Say... Do I give a damn? Here we go. That's 1.
Heavy, man.
What's happened? What's
heavy.
happened? Oh my god, he's given up. What's happened?
So heavy.
Let's finish this off. Let's do this. 4 more. Good man. Yeah, we're doing only 3, not 6. 1 more. Let's do this. Yes! Finally, Les. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. See? There ain't no cant in my gym. There is no cant, no surrender.
I had to change to
alternate grip.
Different side grip.
But first, we got to clear up the weights.
That's the hardest part of the workout, putting your weights away.
And you know what? Because we are gents and we follow gym etiquette,
We always put our weights away.
you always put your weights away. Alright? Don't be
Don't be a jabroni and leave your weights out.
Don't be a jabroni.